My face is frozen. We're at Rainbow Mountain, and if you've been watching our channel, you can see that we kind of do things a little differently. We like to do things ourselves. So if you're sick of following tours like a herd of cows, I suggest you watch the rest of this video, because I'm going to be showing you, telling you, and giving you all the tips on how to get to Rainbow Mountain the do-it-yourself way. Ariana.
No. No.
Come on!
No.
Get up, go pee, brush your teeth, and get the hell out. We just arrived at the buses on, I don't know what street. You have to get a bus at Huayruropata Street. I'm gonna link it in the description below. You have to get a colectivo to Cusipata, also in the description below. 13 soles for 2 people. This is about a 2-hour bus ride, I believe. Okay, here's where it gets really confusing. We were in Cusipata. The taxi driver said it was way too much. You have to take another bus to, where am I? Chechacupe. So from Chechacupe, you can get a taxi to PAMPACHIRI, which is around 8 soles. So let's see if we actually make it there. We are in the municipality of Pitumarca. I love this city. I love this little town. It's so adorable. We got the directions kind of confused because PAMPACHIRI is actually the community here in Pitumarca. So it's kind of one and the same. So don't get confused. You need to go to Pitumarca. And from here, you take a taxi, which is 50 soles, up to the mountain, and 50 soles back. He says he's going to even wait for us, which is kind of nice. So free entrance fee, hello, amazing. And we also heard that it's the best route to take because there's very little tourists going this way and it's much more scenic. We just arrived at the trailhead. On the other side, we don't have to pay, you just have to sign in. There is a choice of taking a horse, but we're deciding to walk. It's about 5 kilometers uphill, so it's about 5,000 meters above sea level. So coca leaves and a lot of breaks. It's about 11:30 right now. It should take us about 2 hours to get up to the summit, and then 45 minutes down, approximately. So let's get hiking. Guys, you have to make sure to acclimatize before. Give yourself at least 3 to 4 days in Cusco before heading up the mountain, okay? Because you're gonna have a really hard time. I'm a little thirsty. Okay, checkpoint 2. Only 100 meters. And I'm kind of dying. So we're back in Cusco. It's 8:30. The route back was a lot more direct. So from Rainbow Mountain, we met up with our taxi driver, which was awesome because he was just waiting there. Another hour and a half down the mountain, back to Pitumarca. From Pitumarca, we got a colectivo to Chechacupe, which was only one sole each, which is about a 30-minute drive. And then from Chechacupe, we had to ask a few people where the bus stop was to Cusco. It's a nice direct route from Chechacupe to Cusco, and I believe it was 7 soles. And then it was like about a 3-hour bus ride back to Cusco. And here we are, we made it. To be honest, I wish we started our day a bit earlier, only because it would have left us a little more time on the mountain and we didn't have to stress so much about getting a bus when we got to Chechacupe. So that's a little tip right there. Start your day probably at 3 a.m. or 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not even joking. Super duper early. Overall, I highly, highly, highly recommend going to Rainbow Mountain. It was such a stunning trek up the back way, and it was for free. Even though I've been mentioning this throughout the whole video, it's kind of awesome to get to the entrance and not have to pay a fee. If you were going through the tourist agencies, you would be paying 75 soles each, which is approximately what we paid, maybe a bit less, but you also have the satisfaction of doing it yourself and making that trek an adventure. If you like this video, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.